Good night. How are you?
Guys, everybody, guys, thank you so much. Big up to One Blue Team, of course.
And I see that you have a lot of support in the comment section here. I must say you have a lot of support. And I know it's the first time on Hot Tea interview. I've always wanted you here, and I finally got you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
So before we start this interview, guys, please be careful that we have moderators, and please be respectful because we have moderators. All right, lots of them too. All right. So this is the part of the interview where we get to know a little bit more about who is Annie. So we all see Annie with her family drama and everything else. But tonight we're gonna see the first part of the interview. Who is Annie? Then we're gonna get into the hot topics. The first question I want to ask you tonight: who is Annie? Tell the people who is Annie. Who is Annie?
Well, Annie is a mother where all of you guys know. I'm a very hardworking person. I'm a chef by far. I love to cook. Yeah, I definitely in the drama scene, of course. You understand me? And therefore, I'm a loving person, very giving, very kind. You understand me? Always, no matter what in life, me always know forgive and move on. So that is me.
So apart from the drama and everything, Annie is a nice person, and Annie loves you.
Definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell us about growing up. How was growing up for you, Annie? Take us back to the years of growing up as a child. How was growing up for you?
Well, growing up was very hard for me. By first, I never know my mother. I know my mother at the age of 16 years old. But before I did see someone, like, I did see this woman as my, like, I did see a woman always coming around, but I never know she was my mom. I always see people stone her, my stepmother stone her. And when I was younger, me used to follow and do it as well because I never know that was my mom. But afterwards, at the age of 16, that is when I find out that this lady is my mom. You understand? Yeah, I grew up very rough. I grew up on the street. I run away at the age of 12 years old. I was on the street until my family take me back home.
So you know your mom at age 16.
Yes.
So basically, you're saying this person that you grew up with. Why how didn't you know that that was your mom?
Okay, so I can tell you when I was like, I can tell you what me hear from the people at the market because my family used to work there. So my mother threw me when my this born. So when I was a baby, my mother threw me away. Like she leave me in a box, in the middle of the town in a carton box. So that is what my father made me know. So when my father tried to gain custody of me, my mother ended up getting me back, right? So my mother ended up leave me again on a step we call Pink House step in Boxfield. My mother leave me and just knock the door and leave me on the step. So my father ended up get me again and fight for custody. And that's how my father get me because my mother sick. My mother eventually become mad, so she couldn't keep me.
So we're gonna move on, but we're gonna get back to that conversation in a little bit. So let's talk about school. How was high school for you?
I didn't went to high school. I got through junior high. Um yeah, I got through junior high, next my drop out and next my family send me to Jamal. So
So from regular kindergarten school, that's it was for you.
yeah.
Is
You
there
call it what? Junior high?
yeah like we call like kindergarten and then junior then high school. So you never went to high school itself.
No, I never went to high school itself. I went to junior high and next my drop out. Never was doing well. And next my father sent me to Jamal so I could learn a little bit better.
So I have a question for you. Would you ever go back to school?
Yes.
You will. Is there any
Yes, I
plans?
would love to.
Is there any plans for that, or you would love to?
I would love to, but for me right now, I just really want just pursue going off from my cooking because I really love that. But if I get the chance, I would really go back to school because I learned to read at the age of 21.
21.
Yeah.
So So you're saying before all those years, before the 21 years, you never know how to read.
No, I never know to read, none at all.
So sorry. So how do you think your English everything? How is it better now? Like, are you still struggling with some words, or you think you can? What do you think?
I am struggling some words, but I love to make fun some of the time. So some of the time I just like
Make
use like yeah, me make fun. Right? I can say the words, but sometimes I just make fun. But being here on TikTok, it teach me a lot, so I improve. I see myself improve.
So one of my questions was, do you have kids? We know you have kids. How many kids do you have?
I have 6 kids.
6 kids. And do you mind sharing how old are you, if you don't mind?
Okay, I'm 41.
41. You're beautiful for 41. You're very beautiful for 41. I have a question. What is the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you? The most embarrassing thing that ever happened to Annie.
Oh,
Think back about the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to you.
the most embarrassing thing ever happened to me is with my big daughter.
You want to share that with us?
Yeah. So the most embarrassing thing is with my big daughter. Her name is Anna. You know, it's like when she talk about me, you know, it's so embarrassed, you know. So that's the whole experience.
So by her talking bad about you, you are embarrassed.
Yes, I am.
Is there a reason why she used to do such a thing?
Well, I think she's hurting. I think she's hurting because I'm hurting inside as well. So if I can definitely, you know, put myself in her shoes, I feel like she's hurting, but she don't know how to move on.
And do you know the reason why she was hurting?
Well, I think like most likely when she was younger, because me as a single mother, struggling and having the kids trying to help each other, being on the road, I think she went through a lot and she take that. I feel like that part of her don't, you know, she don't really get over that as yet.
Well, I hope that she gets over it eventually. I really do hope that she gets over it, and hope that you guys build back that bond and build a strong bond, because I watched you and I know you love your kids dearly. I know that for.
Definitely, definitely.
If I was supposed to ask you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years from now, Annie?
Well, seeing myself in the next 5 years, I see myself, you know, flying overseas, meeting different people, having different experience, and running my restaurant, 5 star.
5 star. And so you want to run a restaurant abroad or in Jamaica?
I want to do it in Jamaica.
Jamaica. It's gonna happen. I believe, because I can. You have the passion, and I know it's going to happen. I know it's
I
gonna happen.
believe, of course, definitely.
How do you deal with the negative comments on social media, Annie? How do you deal with the negative comments?
Whoa, that's a good one. Well, dealing with the negative, yes, it pissed me off a lot, but when I come off the screen, I always remember the one and only Almighty God and the love where Him pour into me. You understand me? Me just continue to dwell on that. The prayer, I always pray. You understand? So that keep me true. That's how me deal with it.
Is there any time you shut off your life and you get depressed because of how